The family of Peter Rippington, the teacher killed in the school coach crash, say they are devastated at his death and extremely concerned for the health of his wife. The party from Alvechurch Middle School were returning from Italy. The coach left the A26 motorway near Chalon-en-Champagne, south of Rheims, and slid down an embankment. Our reporter Asha Tanner is at the school in Worcestershire now. Asha.
It's been a very emotional day here at Alvechurch School, with parents and children arriving to lay floral tributes in the car park behind me. The death of Peter Rippington has really sent shockwaves through the community, a very close-knit community, probably more so affected because he taught so many generations who still live in the area. Now, a statement has been released in the last hour from the Rippington family. As you said, Krish, they're very devastated at the news of Peter's death. They're also concerned about his wife, Sharon. Now, she was on the skiing holiday at the same time. She's still in northern France with injuries, and she's also with her daughter, Amy, who suffered minor injuries. The tragedy of this family is that, of course, Peter was due to retire next month. Sadly, this has come at a terrible, terrible time. The school party was returning to the UK from Valle d'Aosta in Italy when one of two coaches came off the motorway at 2:30 this morning. It was a half-term school ski trip the children had been looking forward to, but today only some of those from Alvechurch School in Worcestershire made it back to the UK following a serious crash. The annual trip has been running for the last 2 years and had been very popular.
She did contact us in the week and said she was having a great time. You've done the trip yourself, and it's always been really safe, and they've always had a good time. So I wasn't worried at all about her safety, but I'm obviously worried now.
This afternoon, parents reunited with their children paid tribute to the maths teacher, Peter Rippington, who died.
Mr. Rippington, who died, was the very, very best of teachers. We'll all miss him. I'm sorry I can't say anything more.
It was a really bad shock, and I just couldn't believe it was him.
4 other teenagers were seriously injured, and 22 people are being treated for minor injuries at 2 local hospitals. According to some reports, initial tests showed the driver was not under the influence of alcohol or drugs. He's being questioned by police who are investigating whether he may have fallen asleep at the wheel. The Foreign Office says it's investigating the incident and has deployed a consular team to assist with those pupils and staff still in northern France. Survivors are thought to have arrived back in the UK, and they're driving back from Dover to Worcestershire and expected here at 10 o'clock, where they'll be greeted by their families. I spoke to one mother who arrived here with her 2 daughters. She couldn't afford to send them on the skiing holiday, and she said they've been very popular with the children here, but it's unlikely that they'll be organised again because it was Mr. Rippington who was really at the forefront of those trips. Now, the school is expected to open tomorrow as usual, but it's highly unlikely that it will be a normal day for children and pupils as they try to come to terms with what's happened in the last 24 hours. Krish.
Asha Tanner in Worcestershire.